Hi, I'm Mary Brody, and I'm the author of Revenue or Relationships Win Both. Everyone needs a destination or a goal. It helps us feel that there's purpose and meaning in life. And that's what a vision statement does for companies. But if you ask me, many companies don't really know how to write an inspirational or aspirational vision statement. They'll write a one-line abbreviated summary lifted from a long-term business plan and say, that's what I want to do. That's my vision. I want to be leader of my industry. I want to be global. I want the best clients or to make the most revenue or what have you. And I don't disagree that such goals are admirable, but it's not a vision. It's a one-line operational plan. A vision should inspire your customers and employees and outline the problem your company will solve for your customers, your industry, or the world. It can and should be aspirational and inspirational. Now, the mission states how you plan to achieve that goal strategically. It doesn't include specific approaches or methods. That's reserved for your operations plan. Such statements are timeless for your business and should serve as a guide for your employees to solve customer problems and create great experiences for them and help your customers understand how you can help them. So as an example, let's look at Gearmark's vision. Customers become active participants in every company's community. Now, I would love it if customers were actively involved in every company's community, and I want to help all of my clients make that happen. And there's so much work to do because there are a lot of companies, and their customers aren't always at the center of their businesses. So I outlined in my book, Revenue or Relationships Win Both, a number of ways companies can achieve this, even without requiring a purchase. And that would be so great to see in the future. A company where there's a community where customers and employees collaborate to solve problems. Now, this is not 100% achievable, and it shouldn't be. There will always be new ways to collaborate, new problems to solve, new ways to approach communications. And if a vision is achieved, the company has nothing else to do. The vision statement should paint a picture of the world that will always be slightly out of reach to keep the inspiration and motivation going with your teams to achieve it. Now, a solid vision also tells your customers how you help them. And in this case, Gearmark's vision statement tells companies that it wants to help them make customers active participants in their community. It doesn't say how, just that the larger goal they will achieve by working with Gearmark. Now for Gearmark's mission statement: empower companies to build great customer relationships. Now, I plan to do this by providing companies tools and resources to build great customer relationships. And over time, this could include videos, ebooks, guides, templates, case studies, all sorts of materials. I could be a consultant or write another book. I'm looking into creating an open source organization to help create metrics to measure the quality of relationships. But that's not the mission. The mission keeps it general enough so there can always be many ways to support it. Now, in my book, I outline a number of other examples of mission and vision statements from companies, and I'll include my favorite company here, Airbnb. I love Airbnb because their customers are the community. It's a community-oriented company on so many levels. So I'll read you what I wrote in my book about their vision and mission statements. Airbnb is one of my favorite companies for many reasons, especially because it has a clearly defined vision and mission. The vision, belong anywhere, people can live in a place instead of just traveling to it. The mission, Airbnb's mission is to create a world where people can belong through healthy travel that is local, authentic, diverse, inclusive, and sustainable. Airbnb's vision is inspiring, belong anywhere, live in a place instead of just traveling to it. It's a vision that hits the heart of every traveler. You don't want to just experience being in a new country. You want to experience what living there feels like. For the true traveler, everywhere you go becomes home for a short while, and the more comfortable you feel, the more memorable the trip. It is unusual that the vision statement and tagline are the same. However, the vision is clear and succinct, so it makes sense why Airbnb would have dual use for its vision. What's great about the mission statement is that Airbnb clearly states how it plans to help travelers feel that they belong anywhere. It is working to create a world where people feel that they belong through healthy travel, within the community that Airbnb has created through its products. Notice there is no mention of technologies Airbnb plans to use or how it plans to implement the idea. This leaves Airbnb open to solve the problem in various ways, through technology, through government policy, or through new community-based products. What I like about the vision and mission statements is that they don't specify Airbnb's flagship hotel-like product. They're larger than that. Airbnb is creating solutions to solve the problem of travelers feeling a sense of belonging or connection to a city. This may be because many travelers don't feel that there are people like them there, or they have a difficult time finding something they like to do, or they don't feel at home where they are staying. Traveling can include exciting adventures, but also exclusion because you aren't part of the community or culture you are visiting. The targeted openness of Airbnb's vision and mission has enabled it to expand its places to stay business to include designed experiences in which local residents sell a package of events and activities that presents what they like most about their city. Airbnb understands that belonging comes from a sense of community, which it has been building over the years through its hotel product and is now extending through its host-designed experiences. Airbnb requires a sense of community in its products to not only support its unique business model, but to support its mission and vision statements. The original hotel product allows hosts to connect with guests, making them both a type of customer. The host posts vacancies to attract a guest. The guest is looking for a place to stay. Airbnb needs them both to offer a wide variety of booking options. Strangers come together to create a safe, affordable travel experience in a type of community. By focusing on customers as people and community building in its vision and mission statement, Airbnb was able to brilliantly create a product that brings people together who crave travel experiences as a host, a guest, or both. So, with all of this in mind, how does this apply to your company? Well, some questions you should ask yourself so your company can also have a great vision statement are, does your vision inspire you as a person? And now that sounds pretty basic, but if you're not inspired by your company's vision, no one else will be either. Does your vision statement inspire your customers' employees to see a bigger picture of what your company's trying to achieve in the world? Is it inspirational enough for them to want to find ways to make that vision a reality? Inspiration provides motivation. You can't sell anything if people aren't motivated to get your product or service to change their life. Does the vision statement allow an employee the ability to add to your company in their own way with their new program? Is it scalable? Because employees need room to contribute to your company's growth, and a rigid vision or mission statement may prevent your employees from contributing to your organizations, so you can't add new ideas and grow. Will your vision statement, does it outline how you're going to change an industry or the world? Or is it just a goal for your company? Are you making the world a different place? Again, your vision needs to be inspirational, not just for a company, but for an industry or more to change. Is it meaningful? Does it reach into your soul to keep you going every day to work on something? And now for the mission statement. Does it share how you will do something? Does it mention specific methods? That's where mission statements often fall flat. Don't mention exact technologies or approaches. Mention the strategy you planned on using to achieve the vision. Exactly how you do it, that's up to your teams to decide. Will your employees be able to make your vision a reality in different ways with the guidance of the mission? Is it flexible enough to support it? Or is there only one path of success outlined by your mission statement? Those considerations should get you started to create a vision that will inspire and influence your employees to create awesome customer experiences, which will ultimately increase your revenue and inspire your customers to understand the problem you solve. It will also help your customers see the world as your company sees it. I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you need help creating your mission or vision statements. Thanks, and have a great day.